Yo, part-time Q back up in this thing. And just like I said in my last video, I told y'all that Roman Reigns is 100% retaining the title at WrestleMania. Regardless of how wild the match may be or who may make returns and all that, the same result will be. And still, undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the only one, Roman Reigns. And here's why I think he's going to 100% retain the title. Well, if you guys watched the documentary on A&E, right, he did say once he loses the title, he's done. He's basically leaving. So, you think he's going to lose the title right now? Fuck no, he's not going to lose the title right now. Here's my next reason. The Rock is basically booked all the way until WrestleMania 41. So, after this WrestleMania, he's going to take some time off or go do movies or whatever the hell he's going to do. And then come back for SummerSlam. And then come back for Mania 41. They're 100% going to have The Rock versus Roman Reigns. And it has to be for the title. If it's going to be for the head of the table, it has to be for the fucking championship. Yes, the championship does mean that he's a tribal chief. For those of y'all who are saying he doesn't need the belt to still be head of the table. Yes, the fuck he does. That's why he's a tribal chief in the first place, because he's the champion. That's why he's the head of the table, the face of the company, because he is the champion. This goes to show that the man makes the champion, not the champion makes the man. So yes, it has to be for the title. Another reason why, as to why Roman Reigns is going to 100% retain. This entire storyline, this entire Bloodline story has been all about Roman Reigns. Not Cody fucking Rhodes, because Roman Reigns stated a fact last Monday on Raw. When they started doing that shit back in 2020, Cody Rhodes was doing fuck all in AEW. And now, don't worry, I'm going to have a video about Cody Rhodes. I'm going to bury that motherfucker one more time and all the Cody crybabies. So be ready for that shit. So this storyline is all about Roman Reigns. Cody Rhodes coming and interjecting himself in doesn't mean anything. It's just another fucking chapter that Roman Reigns is going to get through. He's going to smash him, stack him, and pin him once again. People are thinking that Cody Rhodes is not going to lose twice. He's not going to lose twice in a row. Bro, The Rock dropped 3 straight WrestleMania main events. Anything is motherfucking possible. People thought the same shit. He lost to Austin in 99. Then he lost to Triple H in 2000. Then he lost to Austin again in 2001. So, believe anything is motherfucking possible. You can take multiple L's in the main event at WrestleMania. And Triple H did too. Triple H lost 3 straight fucking times. Both times he lost the fucking world title. From 04 to 06, Triple H lost 3 straight main events. So, yes, it's very feasible for Cody Rhodes to lose another main event. Okay. Had to smoke that Cody pack real quick. Another reason as to why Roman is gonna win. The final boss, The Rock. People are saying that The Rock is gonna turn on Roman Reigns and all that. I don't think it's gonna happen, because that's just too fucking predictable. And the IWC just always wants to be right about everything. But this time they're gonna be wrong. People are saying that, The Rock has been feuding with Cody more than Roman has, and blah blah blah. So it's taking all the attention off of Roman, and that's the point. That's the point, is so Cody can be distracted by the fact that he still has to face Roman Reigns, that he still has to go head up with the tribal chief. It's giving the kind of the same, or not exactly the same, but similar situations when Cena and Cena and The Miz were feuding for the title, and The Rock was the host of WrestleMania. Everyone swore that Cena was going to win because, you know, he's the fucking Miz, right? And the Miz ended up winning. He ended up beating John Cena to retain the title. Yeah, he was costed by The Rock and all that shit, but I highly doubt The Rock is going to cost Cody Rhodes or cost Roman Reigns. And to piggyback off of that, another reason why the fuck would you have Cody Rhodes win the title off of The Rock turning on Roman Reigns? That's going to take away from Cody finishing the story, right? That's going to take away from the moment. Because all people are going to think about is The Rock cost Roman Reigns. Nobody's going to think about, oh shit, Cody won the title. People are going to just think about how he won more so versus him actually winning it. You know, the only way that would work, shout out to my dog King Mike for putting that out there, is if you would have turned Cody Rhodes heel. But then would he be a heel if The Rock did it, or would they still cheer for him? So yeah, you would have to align him with Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman betrays the whole bloodline kind of thing, and then run off to be a fucking Rhodes. You know, that'd be the only way that you can have that kind of screwy finish and it means something. So yeah, shout out to King Mike for that shit. And also another big reason. They've been having Roman Reigns advertise the Olympics. Because the Olympics this year is in Paris. This nigga was like on a commercial or some shit for the Olympics. So they're gonna somehow, WWE is gonna somehow try to involve themselves with the Olympics. And I'm sorry, but Cody Rhodes is just not marketable. He's not a marketable guy for the Olympics. So what if he's the American Nightmare? Nobody wants to have a fucking guy with a stupid neck tattoo fucking advertising the Olympics. That's dumb. So them having Roman Reigns basically fucking advertise the Olympics, they're going to somehow interject themselves. WWE's going to find a way through Roman Reigns to get themselves involved with the Olympics, whether that be just them showing up, whether that just be them maybe fucking hosting something, or having one of the Olympians make a guest appearance on the show, whatever the fuck, we don't know. But either way, them having Roman Reigns be a part of the fucking Olympic like adverts just makes sense to keep the title on him. And also the biggest and most important reason as to why Roman Reigns is 100% retaining the title: the motherfucking record. He has to beat Hulk Hogan's record. He has to. They're this close to beating that record. The same thing when last year everybody thought Cody was going to win, but you saw they kept the title on him so he can reach that 1,000 days. Right now, WWE has been all about making history. They've been all about changing things up. And they need to have someone beat Hogan's record, because you got to have Roman Reigns be basically the greatest champion of the WrestleMania era. Like, no one cares about fucking Bruno Sammartino and Bob Backlund and shit. Like, no one's going to fucking beat 2,000 days. Even though that would be dope to see Roman Reigns beat Bruno's record. I would love to see it. That nigga hold the belt for like another 10 years. That'd be lit. I would fuck with it. But they're obviously not going to do that. So the next best thing they can do is have him beat Hogan's record, because Hogan held the title during the WrestleMania era. Basically is when WWE became fucking global. And also the reason why they're going to fucking have Roman beat that record, you notice that they've been doing all this shit to try to skate away from Vince McMahon and try to disassociate themselves with Vince McMahon. With Hogan being that champion of the WrestleMania era, Hulk Hogan has ties with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon created Hulkamania. So to change the guard and have Roman Reigns be the champion of the WrestleMania era, him having the most WrestleMania main events of all time, and him surpassing Hulk Hogan, now they can kind of like wash their hands with the whole like Vince McMahon thing. Even though I don't think Vince McMahon is guilty, but still, with him being accused of all that shit, it makes sense for them to try to like wash their hands and escape the entire like Vince McMahon shit. So to have Roman Reigns be the guy to beat that record under fucking TKO group and under the new ownership or whatever, now it's gonna look as if, you know, that had nothing to do with Vince McMahon. That has everything to do with the new guard now. So that is why Roman Reigns is 100% retaining the championship. Oh, and one last thing. Since, you know, they got little stipulations and whatnot at WrestleMania, right? With the whole, oh, whichever team wins, it'll be one-on-one or Bloodline rules. So, when Roman Reigns retains his title, I will come back to YouTube. I will come back on a full-time basis. Well, not exactly full-time because, you know, I got a fucking life. I'm not a fucking loser who just talks about wrestling all day. I actually have a fucking life. I work 3 jobs. Got to get this fucking bag. Fuck wrestling. But I will come back and make, you know, I'll be back on a more consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? I won't be as much part-time Q. Okay, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. If Cody Rhodes so happened to finish the story, and if he so happens to win and he beats Roman Reigns for the championship, I will fucking retire. I will deactivate my YouTube account and I will go away. There will be no more casual Q if Cody Rhodes wins this title. That is how confident I am of the tribal chief motherfucking retaining the championship. So, he wins. You'll see me back on YouTube regularly. Cody wins. I'm out. No more casual Q. So, hey, who knows? I'll either be back and fuck with y'all or it's been motherfucking real. So, anyway, I'm going to end it off on that. I'm finna go to work right now. I'll fuck with y'all later. Y'all have fun, love life, and love yourselves. I'm out this bitch. Peace.